All right, so at this point, you're probably wondering why so many videos? Why am I talking so much? What is it that I still have to say that's so important? And if you know me personally, I'm sure you've asked that question, at least like one of those questions you've asked, like, why the freak are you still talking? Why are you even like moving your mouth? At some times, it feels as if I don't have enough words to say what needs to be said. And so, one thing I have to realize in the process of making these videos, I need to find out where is the threshold. At what point can I determine that I've done enough, that the intent and the purpose of these videos and its meaning has been fulfilled? When can I basically turn the camera off and go back to living my life how I was before? One thing I keep telling myself is that basically it'll never be enough, but also like somewhat to the point of like it's only as far as people are being influenced and inspired to make changes in their life. At some point where I feel like I've inspired enough people and enough change has happened, then I'll decide that okay, I've done enough. What I really want to happen is I want to see other people doing what I'm doing, because I have a small amount of talent for this, almost none. Um, I have my own way of doing things, but there's always a better way. There's always someone out there that has more talent, more skill, and more resources at their disposal to do something. There's always someone or something better, and so um, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna try not to let the quality and of the content of my message be diminished or to be diluted over time. If I think I have something important to say and I think that there's still a message I can share, I will keep talking, but I don't want to keep repeating myself to the point where I'm just saying words just to have something to say for a video. That's not my intention. And I think it's important for everyone to realize that when it comes to worldly things, being money or relationships or anything, I guess, associated with living life on earth, if you're not careful, you can go too far. And if you have the wrong motivation or the wrong intention, it'll get to the point where nothing is ever enough. Like where the point where you can like never, you can't earn enough money, you can't work hard enough, or you can't have enough people watching you, caring about you. It's like you have to realize what your purpose is and what's your role. And if you're doing that, then you should be content and you should be willing to accept that some things are just not in your control. And so that is my intention, just to do what God has asked me to do. The reason why I keep having to make videos is like, why not just make like 10 videos, maybe 20 videos, and just say everything I have to say and let it be done? Is the reason why I can't do that is because this is an imperfect job that I'm doing. And basically, every time I open my mouth and every time I say something, it doesn't always come out, and almost never does it come out exactly how I wanted to say it. The ideas in my head are not communicated exactly the way that God put them in my head. I could see such a clear image, but when I talk, there's it's almost like there's something lost in translation. And so, by talking more, getting more comfortable doing this, the more I practice, hopefully the purer and the clearer the message will come out, and the almost like I'll be able to communicate this high resolution image I have in my head to the point where you guys can all see it, and we can all accomplish this goal that God has for us. So I'm not going to keep talking for too long, but I want to say this. I want to challenge everyone to look at the things that you're doing and think how you can do it better. And don't stop doing something unless you have a highly reasonable doubt that will stop you from going further, because sometimes things just have to end, but sometimes things just need to be improved. And so know the difference. I'm going to keep going. The crazy thing, if you haven't been looking at like the timestamps on the videos, I've made almost maybe let's say 35 videos at this point, and it's been 3 weeks-ish, going up to a month maybe. Couldn't tell you exactly how many days, but basically I've been working hard on this because I want to get this out of the way. I want to move on with my life. My goal has been to make 50 videos, and at some future point in this year, in the next several months, to hit 100 videos, and just let that speak for itself. Let that work like shine, I guess, and see what is the result. And if I have to come back to it in the future and make more, I will make more, but who knows? All I can do right now is my best. And so I'm going to leave you guys with that. Keep on that grind. Stay blessed. That's it.